like PA got good loads. You know, PA is one of the northern states that has one of the best loads since it is a north state. But gosh, man, driving up here, I guess you can see why. Shoot, driving up here can truthfully be a serious pain. Which way? Going the right way. Alright, hitting that pit tunnel. Let's go inside the tunnel, guys. Hopefully y'all can listen to some of this jazz music when I'm not talking, not commentarying. Bridge height. If you said 14.3, you got it right. Gotta pay attention to street signs. What highway are you on? Is it going west? Is it going south? Oh. So we are at 376. You always want to pay attention to what highway you're on, because if you break down and you have to call the breakdown department, how can they come help you and you can't give them a location to where to come and help you at? So location, and distance. Always have a safe distance. So situations like this, which is going to be a lot of situations like this, you're going to have to stop. Sometimes you gotta break your speed down fairly quick. So distance is always key. Safety, vigilant. You always want to, look back and forth inside your mirrors. Make sure that your trailer tire is in the rear. Within your lane. Sometimes you can ride and you never know, you might be in somebody's lane, you might clip them. So you gotta pay attention to, just pay attention, because especially having traffic like this, you don't want to be a hazard of, about to kill somebody, kill yourself, hurt somebody, or hurt yourself. So people just jump in front of you at any given moment for sure. They do that non-stop in these northern states. Don't give two F's about none of that. They think they want to get in front of you, guess what? They're going to find a way to be right in front of you, out of nowhere. When I get in traffic like this, I either just let the truck coast, or I'll just really like the gas just a little bit. You'll never see me ever have to put on the gas in traffic. That'll be a means to hit somebody. Like a while, your truck can start running hot. Your truck, you trying to pull the hill and pull. Sometimes it'll go hot for a little bit and then it'll start to cool down. Yeah, this terrain, especially PA, Virginia. What is it, PA, Virginia, North Carolina. When you entering into, let's see, entering into North Carolina either from the north and somewhat coming from like Midwest, there's a whole lot of hills on that 85. Is it 85? No, I think it's 77. She's 77. Oh, them hills be torturous. To Kentucky, boy. After that one video I made about my trailer almost going off the cliff, I have not took a load to Kentucky since. I ain't lying, dog. I have not took a load to Kentucky since. It's probably wrong. I already be noticing a whole lot of good loads coming out there anyway, to be honest with you. They probably do got some good loads, but hey, maybe I just don't want to go because I just don't want to deal with the terrain. Really crazy how
5 minutes of delay were added to your route. Would you like to view an alternate route that can save 6 minutes?
When I talk, Carmen, you just interrupted me while I was talking to you. I'm very Carmen. But like I was saying YouTube before Carmen interrupted me. What was I saying? You know what? I was saying that it don't make no sense how when you hit your delays or whatever, you could do your 30-minute break in the traffic. 30 minutes past you by the days. That's why you make sure that you leave.
9 minutes of delay were added to your route.
We gonna have it out. What? You want to take this outside, Carmen? Okay, I see where you going with it. All right. So, like I was saying, like I said, you want to leave early because if you do run into crunches, you have enough time to kind of play around with. Because usually, if you don't stop and you leave with a fresh clock, and you do your 15-minute pre-trip,
13 minutes of delay were added to your route.
I'm trying me, y'all. I'm just trying me. But I was saying, you don't stop, and the only thing you took off your clock, your time was your 15-minute pre-trip. You should have close to 3 hours to waste. Because if you usually take 3 hours your 14 to catch up to your 11-hour drive time. Anybody that know about ELDs. So, if you leave and don't stop, that'll be good because, when you hit a crunch like this, you got almost up to 3 hours, to waste around with. So, I done already wasted like maybe an hour. So, I got about 2 hours before I know that my 14 hour is neck and neck with my 11, so now no matter what I do, my drive time is going to stay ticking. For people that don't understand it, like usually when we got different different statuses or different levels of our clocks, it's broken down into sections. So you have your drive time, that's 11. You got your 70-hour clock, that's how much you can drive for that week. You got your 14-hour on duty, that's how much time you got to do on duty things like fuel, inspect your truck, be at the ship and receive and stuff like that. So the on duty coincides with your drive time. So your clock starts off with 14 hours every day unless you want to recap. But when your 14 hours is not 14 hours anymore, and it catches up, like just say it went from 14 down to 11. That's the same time on your drive time. So now that you got 11 hours on your on duty and 11 hours on your drive time, now instead of your drive time just sitting still when you off duty, it's ticking down whether you off duty or not. To be honest, if you don't drive trucks, what I said, you probably just confused. It's all outside. So unless you going to school and actually learning CDL, this probably only gonna make sense to you guys. But yes, that's what we truckers have to deal with out here. That's the kind of calculations in the nations that we think about, deal with, run with, fun with, whatever the hell you call it. That's our struggle out here. Struggle on the streets, dog. Yep. That is what it is. But you know, I don't want to take this video but so long, so you know, just another day in the life of a trucker. Life of a trucker. Oh yeah, anybody that work here at USA, make sure you turn your macro 28s in, because they serious about that. They'll shut your goddamn truck down if you ain't turned it in. And what the macro 28 is something just to let you know, let them know if you had got work done on your truck or not. And I really don't understand that concept, because why would you put me out of service because I didn't let you know if I got work done on my truck or not? Whether I got work done on my truck or not shouldn't really matter to the company, because it's my money paying for it. Nobody's paying for the services. And unless it's something of a safety issue, I don't even see why we gotta submit that macro every month. To me, that's a waste of time and energy. But you gotta give, people what they ask for. So submit your macro 28s. Matter of fact, is it 28? I believe it's macro 28. Whatever, your maintenance macro, submit that by the 28th of every month. Or you got up to the 10th of the next following month to get it in before they'll put your truck out of service. To me, I find that stupid. It's plain stupid and stupider. Yep, pretty much. You gotta pay attention to signs, guys. What is this bridge height coming up? Some of these bridges don't have them. As a matter of fact, this one don't have one. But you know that's just super tall. What's the ramp speed, y'all? If you said 30 miles an hour, you are correct. They say trucks not allowed. So can't get off on the exit. Pay attention to your signs, guys. What highway are we on? If you said 376 West, you are right. Great job, guys. Y'all the best ride along partners I ever had.
Take exit 64A on the right to I-79 South, then keep left.
Alright guys, so, time's the essence, everybody. Let's make better time of it. I'm back to work. God is good. Back on this truck, taking one day at a time. Let's love each other, not judge each other. Because I love y'all, not ever judge y'all. So, deuces, my love.